Indian team's World Cup team manager Arshad Ayub will be joining the team just 4 days ahead of the league opener against Pakistan and is confident that the team will bounce back to its old winning habit and defending the title. Arshad Ayub expressed confidence that under the seasoned skipper like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, defending the World Cup is no big challenge. However, he said neither he nor his boys would like to complacent and take every match on merit and chalk out strategies to win effortless. Arshad Ayub, who is also Hyderabad Cricket Association's secretary, happens to be the second Hyderabadi to become the manager of Indian World Cup team. In the past, it was PR Man Singh who has been the HCA secretary when he was entrusted the job of team manager of 1983 World Cup. Rest is history, as Team India led by Kapil Dev, who started their campaign as underdogs, went on to win the World Cup for the first time. Well, Arshad Ayub is a former test star and was a right-arm off-spinner, and he played 13 tests for India. This is what Arshad has to say to Mango News just before his departure, and I quote, "I'm an optimist and joining the team with positive frame of mind. I have no negatives. I'm confident that Men in Blue will prove doubting Thomas wrong." Here is the complete exclusive interview.
I think there is nothing wrong with it as such. I feel that they've done a great job as far as the Test cricket is concerned. See, we had a very young side. If you look at the overall scenario, that if you accumulate all the Test matches what the players have played, they have played about, I think, around 200 Test matches, whereas the Australian team had played 480 matches. So that inexperience is there. But the way the cricket has been played in Australia, I think it was a great cricket. The way the boys have approached that, they have put them in a difficult situation. We could have won the first match. It could have gone either way. The series could have gone either way. I think it was a really good series, and I think a lot of learning has been done through that series. So all credit to the team, the way they have performed, the way they have come together to fight Australia on their turf. I think it was really good. Well, I think it's a tough call, but I think we are, as far as we are concerned, that India is the number 2 rating country now, with all that losses and all that. I think recently we have done quite well in one days. We have done well against West Indies. We have done well against Sri Lankan team. The break what they are going to get now, I think it will be really good for them, and I think they can come back with a bang. And I'm sure that we will definitely look at retaining the World Cup. Not at all. I think there's nothing to be nervous about. We have always beaten them in a World Cup. As far as we are concerned, that India has always beaten them in World Cup. I don't want to be complacent in this matter, but what I feel is that we have enough batting depth and enough bowling depth in us to, I think, take on them, and I think hopefully we should be able to overcome that. Put that man who has served India in all games and won all kind of tournaments, and we have been number 1 under his captaincy for such a long time in Test cricket. All that, I think.